This is the Show Racism the Red Card School Competition Awards for 2020 and 2021.
Hello and welcome to the awards ceremony of the Show Racism the Red Card School Competition. My name is Ben Kajee and I'm delighted to be able to welcome you to the awards ceremony for the winners of the 2020 and the 2021 Show Racism the Red Card School Competitions. The public health situation created by the COVID-19 pandemic has presented so many challenges for everyone and for Show Racism the Red Card too. It meant that last year we were unable to host awards for our 2020 winners, so today we're recognising their hard work alongside the outstanding entries in the 2021 school competition too. The exhibition of entries, the artwork and the creative writing pieces are all really original with very positive messages against racism. And the same is true of the film and multimedia entries, some of which we will see a little bit later on. Now, the independent panel of judges had such a hard task in selecting the winning entries. Thousands of young people of all ages and abilities produced work for the competition, having worked with Show Racism the Red Card resources in a classroom setting. Participating schools then select one entry per category to send in, and the entries we see here today are just the tip of the iceberg, which makes the achievements of these talented young people all the more impressive. And this year, thanks to the sponsors and supporters of the competition, Show Racism the Red Card has been able to reward winners with some outstanding prizes. All winners will receive England t-shirts, the Show Racism the Red Card 25th anniversary goodie bag, a copy of FIFA 21, nice, some books, a Hunter backpack and a Mitre football too, alongside certificates and A3 replicas of their entry. So massive thanks are due to Kickers, Pentland, EA Sports, Hunter Boots and Usborne Publishing. We're also indebted to competition sponsors Unison, the National Education Union, Unite the Union, the PFA, Potts Print UK and the FA too. We've also managed to secure some extra prizes for fans of Liverpool, Manchester United, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspur, Newcastle United, Sunderland, Leeds United, Bolton Wanderers, Manchester City, Aston Villa, Coventry City, Portsmouth and Luton Town. So without any further ado, let's get the presentations to the winners of the Show Racism the Red Card School Competition underway. First up is the Year 1 to 4 Artwork and Creative Writing category. Year 1 to 4 Artwork and Creative Writing sees a wide variety of entries sent in each and every year. Representing the youngest age group of the school system, the judges were very impressed with both the quality of the entries and the strong anti-racism messages, reflecting the excellent work that young people have carried out on the subjects in their schools. We'll look at the 2020 winners first, and in third place is Liverpool FC fan Lakeisha Kapalamula of Devonshire Road Primary School in Bolton. The next prize in this category has been awarded to Sunjay Suresh, Eliana Asani, Alexandra Lipo, Naja Ahmed, Nina Wildman and Daniel Praise Abiodun, all of Elmwood Infant School in Croydon. And the first prize for 2021 in the Year 1 to 4 category goes to another Liverpool fan, Libby Simpson of Sestria Primary School in Chester Street. So now on to the 2021 winners, and in third place is Arsenal fan Casey Jones from Grafton Primary School in Islington. In second place this year is Manchester City fan Musa Al-Tahir from Chesham Primary School in Bury. And first place in the Year 1 to 4 category goes to big Arsenal fan Adam Rahman from Kingfisher Primary Academy in Enfield.
Hi, I'm Christina McInerney and I'm General Secretary of Unison, and I'm really pleased to be here to support Show Racism the Red Card schools competition. All the artwork, all the creative writing, all the multimedia, all the clothes designs that we've seen from the young people who took part in it has all been fantastic, and it's been so good to see how they've been inspired by the Black Lives Matter movement. And it's so important that our young people continue to fight and raise issues about racism and discrimination in our society. It's so important that all of us continue to support Show Racism the Red Card, such a fantastic and an effective organisation in this really important issue. I'm delighted that Unison is part of this, that we are continuing to work closely with you, and that we will continue to support you in everything that you do and all the important work that we all do in fighting racism and discrimination wherever we see it. Thank you.
Next up is the Year 5 to 6 creative writing category for poetry, short stories and creative writing entries. Year 5 and 6 pupils create imaginative pieces of work for this category, as you'll see shortly. From the 2020 winners, second place goes to Liverpool fan Zayden Kadir of Devonshire Road Primary School in Bolton. And the first prize for 2020 in this category goes to Tottenham fan Violet from Ditcheat Primary School. So now to the 2021 winners, and in third place is Manchester United fan Angeline Masiwa from Lawn Primary School in Derby. In second place this year is Liverpool fan Rosa Codd from Gordon Primary in Eltham. And first place in this category goes to Luton Town fan Oliver Doherty from St Joseph's Catholic Primary School in Luton. Congratulations, Oliver. There are so many wonderfully colourful, original and effective entries in the Year 5 to 6 artwork category, and it was one of the most difficult for the judges to agree on. So for 2020, third prize in this category has been awarded to Liverpool fan Hannah Dick of Mickle Trafford Village School. Second prize in this category has been awarded to another Liverpool fan, Lottie Jones of St Michael in the Hamlet Community School in Liverpool. And first prize for 2020 goes to, yep, you've guessed it, another Liverpool fan, Naib Ashgar of Christchurch Primary School in Ilford. So now to our 2021 winners, and in third place is Manchester United fan Hafsa Karim from Chesham Primary School in Bury. And in second place this year are Holly Jackson and Madison Grace Lee from Newham Bridge Primary in Middlesbrough. And first place in this category goes to England fan Ruby Bradley from Birchwood C of E Primary School in Warrington.
Hi everybody, this is Yolanda here from Hunter. We here at Hunter wanted to say a huge congratulations to all the winners for the Show Racism the Red Card School Competition 2021. You all did a fantastic job and should be extremely proud of yourselves. And to Show Racism the Red Card, we just want to say a huge thank you for all the work that you do in educating and raising awareness against racism. The work that you do does not go unnoticed, and we are in full support of everything that you are doing out here in the UK for schools and the community at large. So once again, huge congratulations to the winners, and Show Racism the Red Card, keep doing what you're doing. Thank you.
Show Racism the Red Card receives hundreds of entries featuring artwork, short stories and poetry for the school competition. But increasingly, the competition has developed as an outlet for creativity in other media. Film and music entries are fun for young people to work on and can be accessible to a wide audience online too. Show Racism the Red Card has been able to include some of the films sent in for this category in the last few years on educational films and on the campaign's YouTube channel as well. As an organisation that produces educational films, it's absolutely fantastic to see individuals and groups of young people get creative with the anti-racism message in this way. The third prize for 2020 goes to Andriella Musama from Ambler Primary School and Children's Centre in Islington.
We live in a world of diverse race. Brown skin, peach skin, it just shows how big is the one who created us. We are not different, we are all the same. Bodies are made up of parts inside and outside. Our skin shades are the only different thing we have. We should embrace it. You have tears, I do too. I have a heart, you do too. We all have red bloods. What you have, I have. There are different skin shades which are all beautiful.
The next prize in this category goes to Rufsana Begum from Young Asian Voices in Sunderland.
Racism is discrimination or bullying someone because of their race, religion, gender or colour. Lots of people go through racism every day and make them not want to leave their houses.
Racism is faced by every culture and skin tone because we faced it too.
My experience of racism was in a classroom with a teacher who was bullying these people, like these two boys in my class, about the skin tone.
When I wear fake tan, I get called orange, and then when I don't have it done, I get called whitey. Racism can cause mental health and that makes us feel like
Having suicidal thoughts.
anxious, sad,
Upset.
Racism makes people feel anxious and not wanting to leave their houses.
Stand up to the police.
Show your red card.
Be tolerant.
More education workshops by show racism and red card. Tell a family member, a teacher or a friend that you can trust.
And the first prize for 2020 goes to Daniel Mpobi from Edgewick Community Primary School in Coventry. And let's take a look at Daniel's entry.
Instead of being racist, just be the greatest. Needs to be discarded and be shown the red card. Being racist is the worst thing you can do, and don't be racist because it isn't you. Be the best person you can be, and if you do, you will succeed. Follow my words and don't be racist, and remember, being racist is being the lamest.
So on to the 2021 multimedia category, and in third place is big Manchester United fan Emma Apper from Newstead Wood School, Orpington.
My mum is a black woman struggling to survive. My dad is a black man before you pull the knife. We say we can't breathe, but do you listen? No, you stab me in the heart like Uncle Floyd up in heaven. I'm a gangster before you even hear my name. Oh, because ethnicity and character are equally the same. King said character, not the colour of the skin. Since you forgot the meaning of loving melanin, black is not a choice, black is not a sin. Say Black Lives Matter so the racists don't win. My brother is a boy without human rights. He's scary, a criminal, and a freak to be precise. Be bold and brave and back by 9, but by 8, they killed a precious boy that was mine. My sister is seductive, too curvy for employment. I'm sorry her body undermines how she's intelligent. Annie said there is pengback girls in my area code, but that's not why we are raped when walking the road. It's wrong, bruh, we've been here all along, but you only notice me when I do something wrong. Things have improved. Things have changed. Go ask George Floyd if he would say the same. Oh wait, he won't hear us when we say his name. He was killed, shot, murdered, and still received the blame. Hold your tongue. Be positive. Would Breonna say the same if she was allowed to live? It's debatable. Then there's me, myself, and I, solo ride until I die, while I move on with my life. And I've got Christ right by my side, so whatever my people face, I will be proud of my race. I will be proud of my race.
In second place this year is Arsenal fan Alex Badakian from Epping St John's School.
I had a speech planned for this competition, but everything changed when something awful happened to my friend who is also my football teammate. My friend was attacked in the school playground because of his religion. I was disgusted, I felt angry, sad and ashamed of how others could be so cruel. I knew instantly I had to help. I showed racism the red card by stepping in to stop the attack before it got worse. I spoke to teachers. I wrote a statement. I spoke to my parents. I stopped others from speaking about it like it was nothing, like it was funny, like it was just a fight. Our football team also showed racism the red card by speaking to each other and sharing our feelings about it, which really helped. We also got our friend a card and a football kit to show him how much he means to us. We can all show racism the red card by being kind, being brave, standing up for our friends, telling the right people, speaking about things together. So let's all show racism the red card.
And first place and the winner of the multimedia category is Cleo Chinyama from the Compton School in North Finchley.
Black, white. Well, which one's right? If this is a race, who's first and who's last? What? Slavery, let it go, man, that was in the past. Oh, here we go again, you're pulling the race card. Surely being black isn't that hard. Me? A racist? No, my cousin's neighbour's black. So tell me why I'm still affected by my supposed past. I speak of my current oppression, but for some of you it was just a little history lesson. I speak because I am less, because I am oppressed. I speak for the very simple fact that I am not like the rest. We speak, so listen. Almighty God, hear my cry. I'm still having to say all this, but why? I've seen a start, but sure ain't seen no end. I mean, you've still got people thinking racism is all just pretend. Oh, but it's real. It's very real. Nevertheless, let me not fail to acknowledge how far we've come. Hashtag melanin popping, hashtag equality, hashtag black is beautiful. But I still wish to know whether I'm really appreciated or just fetishized. Yes, we've come a long way we've come, but an even longer way we have to go, my darling. Ladies and gentlemen, we've barely even started the journey. Get your seatbelts on, because we've still got a long way to go. Oh, how rude of me not to even introduce myself first. Hi, I'm Cleo. A bit about me. I enjoy crisps, I like to dance, what else? Oh, and I'm black. But I don't get to say that part, do I? Why? Because I'm different? Because it makes people uncomfortable? Should I whisper it instead? I know, I'll spell it out instead of saying the actual word. B-L-A-C-K. Does that make you uncomfortable? Uncomfortable? You have no idea. No idea of the privilege to learn and not experience. No idea of the privilege to choose whether you want to learn. So what are you going to choose? What is it going to be? Turn a blind eye or show racism the red card?
For the last few years, Show Racism the Red Card have awarded prizes in additional categories in memory of very special people who are sadly no longer with us. And the first of these is the Joe Cox Memorial Award in honour of the MP for Batley and Spen, who was tragically murdered in 2016. Jo spent her life working for a fairer and kinder world, and a foundation has been established to try and continue the compassionate work that Jo espoused in her daily life. And I'm sure that Jo would have been inspired by the work of all of our winners here today. So the winner of the Joe Cox Memorial Award for 2020 is Molly Playford of Joseph Rowntree School in York. And the winner of the Joe Cox Memorial Award this year is Kiki Aiken Olugbade of Royal Grammar School in Guildford. Huge congratulations to both Molly and Kiki.
Hi, I'm Sue Moore, the CEO of the Joe Cox Foundation. We're absolutely delighted to be partnering once again with Show Racism the Red Card for the Joe Cox Memorial Award. This year is a particularly significant one for us at the Foundation because it marks 5 years since Jo was murdered. We'd like to say huge congratulations to the winners of the Joe Cox Memorial Award. For the 2020 winner, Molly Playford from the Joseph Rowntree School in York. Well done, Molly. And the 2021 winner, Kiki Aiken Olugbade from the Royal Grammar School in Guildford. Again, huge congratulations to you, Kiki. Thank you so much for taking part.
A big thank you to the Joe Cox Foundation for all of your support for this very special category. Our next award is in honour of the former England manager and Show Racism the Red Card Hall of Fame member, Graham Taylor, OBE, who sadly passed away in 2017. Graham was someone who stood against racism and supported Show Racism the Red Card throughout his professional life, right up to attending an educational event with Watford in April 2016. And the 2020 winner is Naib Ashgar of Christchurch Primary School. And the winner of the 2021 Graham Taylor Memorial Award, Musa Al-Tahir of Chesham Primary School in Bury. Big congratulations to you both.
Show Racism the Red Card provides vital anti-racism education. As a family, it means a great deal to us to continue to support this, especially the schools competitions with the Graham Taylor Award. There are some really amazing entries every year, and everyone should be really proud of the work that they do. For 2020, I'd like to congratulate Naib Ashgar from Christchurch Primary School. You're the winner of the years 1 to 4 category. Musa Al-Tahir, well done, from Chesham Primary School, Bury. You are the winner of the school years 1 to 4 category. Congratulations to you both.
2020 saw a new memorial category introduced in honour of former England international striker Cyril Regis. Amongst the clubs Cyril played for were West Brom, Aston Villa and Coventry City in a career spanning over 600 professional appearances. A pioneer as a black footballer, Cyril inspired a generation of players and fought the racism prevalent in the game in the 1970s and the 1980s. And the 2020 winner is Evie Griffiths of Stockport Academy. And the winner of the 2021 Cyril Regis Memorial Award is Tiana Hyder of Stewards Academy.
Hello, my name's Julia Regis and I'm the chair of the Cyril Regis Legacy Trust. It has been my pleasure to be asked to select the winner for the best artwork for the Show Racism the Red Card Cyril Regis Memorial Award. It was not easy because all of the artwork was absolutely superb. And having been involved in working in equality and diversity for many years, it still is so hurtful to see the level of racism that we see displayed in our communities. But I'm also given so much hope when I see the insight displayed, the messages, the very strong messaging conveyed by young people through their artwork, and can only hope that you all continue to translate this into your lives. So a huge and very special congratulations to last year's winner, Evie Griffiths, and to this year's winner, Tiana Hyder. Well done. Absolutely superb pieces of art, and I wish you all the very best going forward. Take care.
Show Racism the Red Card have always worked closely with the Stephen Lawrence Foundation, established in honour of the young man tragically murdered in 1993. And the dedication of Stephen's family to the pursuit of justice helped to change the law in Britain today. Stephen's brother Stuart helped to select the winner of this year's inaugural Stephen Lawrence Memorial Award. The winner is Hardson Palmer from Aylesbury High School in Buckinghamshire. Congratulations to you, Hardson. The additional support for learning, artwork and creative writing category sees young people with a broad range of ages and abilities produce fantastic anti-racism themed artwork and creative writing pieces. For 2020, a prize in this category has been awarded to Chelsea fan Joe Elliott of LVS Hassocks in West Sussex. And first prize for 2020 has been awarded to Ikra Akhtar, Haris Hussain, Laiba Yaqub, Eshan Ahmed, Ikra Rashid, Rachel Wilson-Smith, Taib Arshad and Kelsey Sanderson of Co-op Academy Southfield in Bradford. So congratulations to all of you, and now on to the 2021 winners. And in third place is Liverpool fan Billy Joe Strawford from Fossway School in Radstock. And in second place for 2021 is another Liverpool fan, Gracie Brough, and first place in this category goes to Jack Hayton, Rafi Peacock, Seth Richardson, Missy Rawlings, Luca Arnold and Ruby Daniels from Polton Chad C of E Primary School in Blackpool.
Hi everyone, my name is Nicola Usborne and I am Deputy Managing Director of Usborne Publishing, the children's book publisher. I just wanted to acknowledge everyone from so many schools who has participated in Show Racism the Red Card's schools competition. Thank you all so much for your support for this very important initiative, and particular congratulations to all the winners. Many congratulations, many thanks on all your such thoughtful, creative and important work. You are all fantastic.
Moving on to the Year 7 to 9 creative writing category. Again, there were some fantastic pieces submitted for this category and the judges were hard pressed to pick the winners. The work produced by the winners of this category is really, really powerful. From our 2020 winners, third place goes to Amna Jofa, Bahar Sais, Isa Salim, Satya Snaula, Raz Nuzad and Nafisa Mia from Eden Girls School in Coventry. And in second place is big Coventry City fan Rosie Marshall from Bluecoat C of E School. And first place in this category goes to Aston Villa fan Jessica Bond from Solihull School. So now on to the 2021 winners, and in third place is Newcastle United fan Isabella Husband from Corbridge Middle School. Second place this year is awarded to Chelsea fan Kiki Akin Olugbaid from Royal Grammar School in Guildford. And first place in this category goes to Liverpool fan Sanvi Vijay from the Tiffin Girls School, Kingston upon Thames. The Year 7 to 9 age group produced some amazing entries for the artwork category, and receiving third prize in the Year 7 to 9 artwork category for 2020 are Sam Radolf Rusing, Tyser Turban and Lauren Sanders from Stanborough School in Hertfordshire. In second place is Bolton Wanderers fan Amelia Quinton Taylor from Bolton School Girls Division. And in first place for this category, Molly Playford from the Joseph Rowntree School in York. Congratulations to all of you, and on to the 2021 winners. So in third place this year is Manchester United fan Charlotte Thompson from St Mary's School, Gerrards Cross. Second place goes to another Manchester United fan, Tiana Hyder from Stewards Academy in Harlow. And first place in the Year 7 to 9 artwork category goes to Rose Levine, Josie Tan and Akshaya Nambiar from Aylesbury High School in Buckinghamshire.
Hi, I'm Samina and I work at EA Sports FIFA, and I'd like to say huge congratulations to all of this year's winners. It's so inspiring and uplifting to see you all as the next upcoming generation, standing up against racism and ensuring this world is one where everyone feels welcome. Your submissions were so creative and we were so happy to see just how many of you participated this year across the different categories. Therefore, this year we would like to give all Show Racism the Red Card competition winners a copy of FIFA 21 so you can enjoy the world of football just as much as we do every day. Congratulations again, and thank you for putting your time and effort into these creative projects.
So now it's time for the Year 10 Plus artwork and creative writing category. And receiving third prize for 2020 is a previous Show Racism the Red Card competition winner. It's Evie Griffiths from Stockport's Academy. Second place goes to Man United fan Love Uberdyke from Loretto Grammar School in Altrincham. And first prize in this category goes to another Manchester United fan, Mena Khan from Berwick Academy in Northumberland. Now on to the 2021 winners, and in third place this year is Manchester United fan Leon Stark from Woodlands Academy in Spilsby. Second place goes to another Man United fan, Georgia Selway from Bristol Brunel Academy. And first place this year goes to Chelsea fan Hardson Palmer from Aylesbury High School in Buckinghamshire.
Hi there, it's Mike Whitby from the Brown Kickers. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that took part in this year's National Schools competition run by Show Racism the Red Card. As a brand, we were delighted to be asked to be part of this year's judging panel, and we saw some incredible entries from right across the UK, whether that was creative writing, songs, films, or t-shirt designs. We saw it all, and the creative talent that was on display was amazing. A huge congratulations to all the winners of this year's competition, and we can't wait to see all your entries again next year. In the meantime, as a brand, we'll continue to work closely with Show Racism the Red Card and support the amazing work that they do. Take care and speak to you soon. Thanks.
Next up, a brand new category introduced to the competition for 2021. This year, with lockdown, Show Racism the Red Card decided to introduce a clothing category to encourage young people to get creative at home, designing their own t-shirt, hoodie or baseball boot. Awarded third place in this category for a wonderful baseball boot design is Spurs fan Poppy Ward from Bayford C of E Primary School. And in second place for a really creative t-shirt design, it goes to Leeds United fan Heidi Truscott from Seven Hills Primary School in Morley. And first place for a truly inspirational hoodie design is Man United fan Seb Kerr from Oakland School in Winsford. Huge congratulations to all of our winners today. And there are a group of people that I think we should all thank for not only running the school competition in their schools, but for all that they do to ensure that this new generation of young people are educated about racism. And it's only through education that we can truly eradicate racism. So a big thank you to all of the teachers from everyone at Show Racism the Red Card. I'm sure you'll agree that all of the entries awarded prizes have been exceptional and really inspirational too. Everyone at Show Racism the Red Card would also like to thank the competition sponsors, Unison, NEU, Unite the Union, PFA, Potts Print UK and the FA. So all that remains is for us to announce the overall winning entry of the Show Racism the Red Card 2021 competition. If the judges found it difficult to pick the winners from all of the fantastic entries we were sent this year, choosing one overall winning entry was even harder. And to present the overall winning entry prize, please welcome one of Show Racism the Red Card's biggest supporters, Kevin Courtney, General Secretary of the National Education Union. The overall winning entry receives an iPad courtesy of the NEU. So over to Kevin to reveal this year's overall winning entry.
Hi, I'm Kevin Courtney from the National Education Union, and we're very pleased every year to support the Show Racism the Red Card Schools competition. Thousands of school students take part every year, encouraged and supported by their teachers, and we're always really impressed by the high standards set. So I want to offer congratulations to everyone who's won in any of the categories. You have done so well. And I'm also really pleased to announce the overall winner of the Show Racism the Red Card School Competition 2021. And this year's winner is Cleo Chinyama from the Compton School in North Finchley for some fantastic poetry. Cleo, very many congratulations to you and to your school.
Cleo, massive congratulations, well done. So that brings us to the end of the ceremony. Thank you so much for watching along. I've really enjoyed it today and I hope that you have too. To wrap up the proceedings, please welcome the Honorary President of Show Racism the Red Card, Shaka Hislop. I'll see you soon.
Hi, this is Shaka Hislop, Honorary President of Show Racism the Red Card. I'd like to thank all of you who entered into this year's arts competition and congratulate the winners as you take home your well-deserved prizes. But while we celebrate those winners, I also want to look back on the year that was 2021 and this art competition and all the entries that have come in, and it continues to exceed everything that we've seen previously. But it also shows the diversity of ways that inequality is experienced, translated, and how it can be fought. So to each of you who've entered into this year's art competition, congrats to you all for continuing to opening our eyes as to the work that we continue to do. And then going forward, let me say on behalf of everybody here at Show Racism the Red Card, we look forward to seeing you again and working with you in the year to come. And I, for one, am looking forward to the entries next year. Thanks and congrats.